Hey y'all, I feel like as an entrepreneur, as a religious person, as an athlete, or whatever you claim to be, and I don't claim to be any of the above. However, if you claim to be those things, be careful about how you approach people with your products, because a lot of times people are just not interested. You know what I'm saying? And this is not a hatership. This is not a discouraging moment for entrepreneurs, because there are people who want what you have, and there are people who will just buy it to support you because they know you, and then there are people who actually need what you have on a bigger scale. You know what I'm saying? So, and they might actually be the core of your business or your market or whatever you want to call it. But just be really careful how you treat people that turned you down, because those people also know people. Okay, and it's not a personality trait that you have that you're a business owner. I mean, some people associate their entrepreneurship with personality, and this is just their personality, and they're out here, and and we do this and we do this, we get up, we work while everybody's sleeping, blah 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 blah, and if you don't do it like this, and you ain't talking about nothing, and whatever. I've read a book, and Rich Dad Poor Dad, and I'm increasing my identity, and you're just on a whole different level than everybody else. Like, you're just so smart. You know what I'm saying? And you might be smart, but if you want people to listen to you, you're going to have to be a little bit more humble about how you approach what they don't know. If you want to teach somebody something, that's the attitude that you need to come with, that you're simply educating. You're not over here knocking the fact that they didn't already know it. Or you're not saying, that's what's wrong with y'all now. Y'all just being cute, but y'all not smart. Or you're a woman with no purpose. Or, their purpose might be different than what you think it should be. You know what I'm saying? Like, because they're not doing what you're doing, they're not walking in their purpose. Stop. And I just feel like everybody's journey is different, and some of these people are ruthless. I mean, they don't sleep, they don't do anything but their business, and they feel like they are going to be rewarded for all of this nonsense and all of this extra stress and sleepless nights, and no, there is no reward for hardest working woman of the year, sweetheart. You need to relax sometime, and maybe I relax too much, I don't know, but my mental health is important, and you cannot minimize that. You have to take care of your mental health, because if this job or this business is taken away from your mental health, there's not enough money in the world that's worth that. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? I like to be able to separate. Like, when I'm off work, I'm off work. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need that work-life balance. And some people don't believe in that. They believe there's no such a thing. Like, you got to work after 5 o'clock if you want to be able to live a certain way. And that's fine. Do what you do. You know what I'm saying? But don't sit here and look at me like I'm just a scum of the earth. Like, my mindset is low level. It's just Junction City, Kansas, because just because of my location, that my mindset is not. No, I am very intelligent. I'm smarter than a lot of people think I am. I don't spread knowledge enough, and maybe I should talk more, but I'm not out here just trying to tell everybody everything I know. And it's not that I'm trying to keep it a secret. It's just sometimes you don't have to just speak all the time. Sometimes you need to listen. Sometimes you need to listen. You learn something else. But if you truly do have something that you think people want, then I think the attitude in which you approach those people is very important. And some people say, well, you know what, they don't understand, they don't get it, moving on to the next person, because there's going to be somebody out there, and they dismiss those people as if they are not ready to step up and increase their identity and have a better life. Someone's like, when people invite you to church, they don't want to be saved, they're not ready yet, they like what they're doing, they like this worldliness or whatever. And it may not even be that. It may be the way you came at them. It may be that they really don't see the value in what it is you're offering. And it's not always their fault. And it might not be for them right now. There may come a time when they need it, you know. And then if you are offering life insurance, for example, and then somebody dies that you offered this to, and now you want to take this opportunity to say, I bet you wish you had got it when I asked you, that is not, now is not the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not wrong. You're absolutely right. However, now is not the time, you know. And so I think the sensitivity, just the compassion and the love is missing in business, just like it is in churches. And this is why people don't go. This is why people don't join. This is why, because people don't like you. And I feel like people may never go to church, which is why if you're representing Christ, then you might need to just be that representation wherever you go, because that might be the only Jesus these people see. And if you cannot embody that which you're trying to sell or represent or present to people, you're not a good witness. You're just not. And nobody cares what you're talking about because they don't even like you. You want people to be a part of your business, but you're not even a nice person? No, it's not gonna happen. Guess what? Because they can find that same product somewhere else and they're gonna buy it from somebody else because they like that somebody else. So the purpose of this video was just to rant. That is all. I have to go to the store right quick and get some air freshener.